integrity of my files. Yeah, I checked my task manager. I don't see it in there. Alright. We quit Steam. And now we reopen Steam. Let's try to play it now. There we go. So I think you got stuck in Steam. There we go. Here it comes. Ding hype. Hey Cass. Hey Mr. 3 Lion. I know about that trick, okay? Expert. I'm an expert gamer. Quick. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's start this game today. Now don't click through. Hamri Hebichoy Kothi. In memory of the Ukrainian Heavenly 100. Oh, you're just in time for Sherlock, Mr. 3 Lion, but you missed the strange end of Juggernaut. Juggernaut delivered all the way through to the end. Good game. Sherlock Holmes. Lestrade's in this one. Mrs. Hudson's in this one. Mycroft. Oh, Mycroft. That's a new character. Wiggins and the BSI. Who the hell are they? So Wiggins and the BSI are in this, whoever they are. That doll box, I forgot that box with the doll in it was next to me. And then I looked that way and saw it and got scared. Damn it, Strahd, you're in this game. No, but you're like the vampire Strahd. Click to continue. Got it. I can do that. Here we go. The next Sherlock game. Who's excited? I am. It's Watson. Damn it, Watson. He drops his book on the ground. He got scared. Oh, because Sherlock's firing guns again. No, damn it, Sherlock. He's firing guns blindfolded again. Oh, do we have to stop him? Sofa, take cover. Sherlock's firing guns blindfolded again.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Hold on, can I, the voice needs to be higher. Let's turn the master volume up. Take it to here. Okay, let's see how this is. Holmes, stop firing guns blindfolded. Can we get shot? That would be funny. If you just get killed. Okay, now we need to, whoops, lower the effects a little bit. They're a little loud. Okay. That still seems loud, but that's fine. Okay, it's really hurting my left ear. Yeah, we did Tharizan. The demon dating sim, you mean Juggernaut? The demon dating sim? Yeah, we did. Now go take cover beside Sherlock. Nice sandals. Nice moccasins. Hey, Twitch Bucks.
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Who else would it be?
It is.
Why was
and
he?
You almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson,
the models are
quiet,
different.
please. I'm trying to concentrate.
They upgraded the graphics again. Confident step. Clinking handcuffs. He's thinking about his cases. Policeman, ninth step avoided.
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
How do you know it was
You
Lestrade?
can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade doesn't look too
Gentleman
good.
by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
I just fired guns.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good.
Why does
Can
he
I
look so
have a try?
awful?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us
Sherlock
more
doesn't
about
look too
Black
good either.
Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune.
Peter Carey.
He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Sherlock looks
Yes
out
and
of it.
no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious,
Just because they're English?
You to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
I gotta try to shoot
Take
Watson
your time
some more.
and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
Watson's voice
I
is so
shall go
weird.
alone then.
Watson's voice doesn't fit. Where did my icons go? I gotta shrink myself a little bit. Too big for this game. There. That's better. Okay. Give me half an hour. Press tab to open your casebook and check your current progress in the investigation tasks. It's crazy how much better these games got after starting with the last one. This one seems even better. Hey, Camson. Okay, press tab to open the casebook and check your current progress in investigation. Okay. Casebook. Woodman's Lee. Oh, okay, got it. Tasks. Oh, so it gives us our tasks. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. Inspect the crime scene at Woodman's Lee. Select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe and join Lestrade. Okay, we need to select a suit. Here's some evidence. Profile of the victim in here. This is some nice UI over here. Yeah, Sherlock is definitely high, firing his gun blindfolded at a vase. Souvenirs, echoes, and character portraits. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So this one's different than the others we've played because it's multiple cases instead of just one long case. Which is probably a good idea because in the games, the last game was good, but the games before that there was a lot of filler. So that was probably good to just keep it down a little bit, keep the case size down a little bit. Oh my god, that's so funny. You look through the telescope and you see Danny. That's a character from the last two games. Danny, she was a prostitute, but then she got out of prostitution. So, was Watson looking at her? Or was, and she's looking back. She knows Sherlock or Watson has been watching her. Man, opium is hardcore. But why would Sherlock do that? I mean, that's even off the rails for Sherlock.
My analysis table.
Your analysis table?
It is useful
God.
for my work.
Look how busy it is in here, too. Beep, beep. Maybe we'll see Beep Beep Guy, Dave. Tiger skin. Well, this is a very messy. Mrs. What's her face? Hudson is trying to help clean up the broken vase pieces.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
Watson, what do you think, buddy? You gonna hang out with me today?
You go along to Peter Carey. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Infinity, thank you for those $10. Wow. Thanks for playing my dumb game. Oh, hey, no problem. Thank you for the $10. That's a huge amount of money. Thank you very much. For those $10. We'll use those $10 maybe to buy more games in the future.
This
It was good.
where
It was a
I
good
keep
game,
my
Infinity.
post.
I mean, I was going to play that game sometime anyway. But your constant poking and prodding got me to play it sooner than I probably would have. So it was good.
My archive.
That was good.
I can always consult with it.
If you guys want me to play a particular game, you have to constantly poke and prod me. Because I can't remember things that
A
happened
map of London
mere
and the
seconds
surrounding
ago.
area. It
Alright, we
could
need to
be
get a new
useful.
shirt. Where's my shirts at? Thank you, Infinity. $10. Oh, baby. We're going to IHOP. No, we're not going to go to Arby's. We're going to IHOP. We're going to IHOP, baby. Makeup table? No, we need our wardrobe. Wardrobe. Hey, Striker, what happened mere seconds ago? Don't even remember. Don't even remember. Morning gown sailor outfit. Oh, this is... Oh, we do a little dress up with Sherlock. And it's a little delayed. Sailor outfit. Unbuttoned suit. Casual suit. Black suit. Brown suit. Green suit. Gray suit. White suit. Bandit outfit. Farmer outfit. Morning gown. Great. Yeah, you have to give me, you also have to give me back my son. Hey, Retro Game Center, thanks for the host, thanks for the 5 bits. Yeah, we'll probably have to choose the right outfit at some point. B to makeup table. What did I want? Didn't I want my dark suit? Black suit? That's what he said, right? What did it say? Where's the... How do I get to that tab? Select a suit to wear. Oh, can I wear any suit I want? Oh, if I can wear any suit I want. Oh, we might wear the farmer outfit. What do we like? I like the white suit, though, if I'm going to pick a suit. The light suit? That's a pretty good one. Can we wear the farmer outfit? How about we wear the farmer outfit and go to the makeup table? Hair and hat. Oh, we can change his hair and stuff? Oh, this is ridiculous. Wait, can we actually do that throughout the whole game? Whoa, unkempt style hair? Oh, that's cool. If you can dress up Holmes the whole game, that's amazing. Oh, he looks like hey, hello. Oh, you nice lady. Facial hair? If you can dress up Holmes the whole game, this will be amazing. Different mustaches and stuff. I like the farmer outfit. I'm a farmer. Big beard, big thick farmer beard. Does he have Fu Manchu? I guess that last thing was closest to Fu Manchu. Afro Holmes. Hold on, let's check out all the hair. Bald Holmes. Or unkempt hair Holmes. I like, those are the two I like. Top hat. Hey, I've got a hat like that, which I use in my real job as a detective. His looks higher quality. Sherlock MMO, where everyone's playing as Sherlock. Oh, that's a good hat. This is how, like, the cool kids wear their hat, like this. I'm disappointed in the amount of glasses, though. Locked. Does that mean we can get more? Are there going to be unlockables as we play? I don't really want him to wear glasses. What kind of facial hair do we want? Takes a while to load this stuff in. Okay, what did we like? I like the big, thick beard, Holmes. Which one was that? What about the disgusting beard, Holmes? Just disgusting. Didn't shave his neck, Holmes. Not that one. Big beard, Holmes? With or without glasses? You can barely tell who he is. Well, these glasses are cool, though. Alright, we got our outfit. Some makeup options are not available at the moment. What? I hate you, game. You got my hopes up for nothing. Oh, great, fine, yeah, sure. Just don't wear anything that I just put on him. God damn it. Pissed off. Now you done pissed me off. After all that work coming up with the perfect outfit I wanted, then I'm wearing the light suit. I better be able to wear the light suit at least. Good. Neckbeard. Pube face, Holmes. He's the best.
Archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Screw you, Watson. I can wear what I want. Psh, push him out the window.
You go
Where's
along
Toby?
to Peter
Ooh!
Kent's house. Mrs. Hudson.
The Toby rug. Does that mean Toby's gonna be in this game? Oh, hell yeah. I'm out of here. You suckers clean up my mess. I'm going to Woodman's Lee. Maybe I have to buy the DLC. Good point, Dave. Might have to. Tom Holmes. Alright, open my casebook. You want me to open my casebook? I mean... Black Peter. He was 50 years old. He was a whale hunter. He retired. He moved to Woodman's Lee. Yeah, okay. That's good. We're ready to go. I hope there's a Toby section. Toby will return in this game. Oh, that's amazing. He's the best character in any of these games.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
He's over here. Nice, Red Dwarf. Congrats. I have to do my local taxes later, actually. That reminds me, I have to do those. Good reminder, Red Dwarf. My local taxes have not been done. I've done the other two. State and federal. Hello.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. He's over here. Over my ear?
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
What is T? Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined to overlook. Oh, okay. Land around stone pathway. Footprints. I examine those. Now we're looking at footprints over here.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
These footprints appear to be quite large. Large-ass footprints. Alright, we got it.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
What was the button that did that again? T? Supervision. Sherlock vision. I see things you won't. Alright, let's just go talk to the dude. We'll explore the garden later. What are local taxes, Benoit? Well, in the U.S. we have federal taxes, which is like U.S. taxes. We have state taxes, which is for the state. Then we have local taxes for like our local township. Yes, I can, Thorazan. You guys saved me a lot of taxes. Wrote you guys off.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Rhombus, you don't know what local taxes are? You live in the U.S. Do you guys not have that in California? You too, Benoit? Oh, well, it's the thing where I live. Anything unusual that night? Maybe they call it something else where other people are. You've never had local taxes? Oh, no, I think we do. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I have to go look at it. Joey, you don't have them either? Alright, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. You are too, Benoit? I'm gonna... Okay, thanks, guys. I'm gonna go look at it. You didn't either. Okay, maybe... Did I just invent that? Maybe I just invented the concept of local taxes? I'm gonna look at it. No, I don't mean state taxes. I'm gonna go look at it. Maybe I don't have to do that where I live now. Local tax. Alright, I'll look at that later. I might not have to pay those. Okay, maybe I don't have to pay those. This is the first time I've done my own taxes. Anything unusual that night?
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
You have local, Leighton? Alright, I'll look at it. I'll make sure I'm supposed to pay them. This is a very adult stream, yeah. We killed wasps, we talk about taxes. When was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock. I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
This game looks so nice. Is there a gardener?
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Did he have visitors?
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
I bet he was killed by whales. Whale hunters.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
He was drunk. Peter was drunk. Whoa! What is this? Oh, examining her face? Hey, Tonda, thank you for paying your Puzzwiz tax. Your 50-bit Puzzwiz tax. Thank you very much, Tonda. It's ticking time. A, backward, forward? What is this part? These games are so advanced. Remember those? Remember when we had to do a puzzle to, like, open a cage with a stick? Whoa, oh. She has a Catholic rosary. Well, are these games actually good now? She's got a cameo. Ooh, that's a game on Xbox 360 I'd like to play someday. She has a birdhouse. She's got gloves. And she's got a crested tit. Oh, you mean her book? A crested tit bird? Crested tit bird? Hey, Bob Bear. Everything will become easier. I promise.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
What are you supposed to do? What is this
Never mind.
QTE? Hey, what was that? What was I supposed to do there? Hey, Moocher. If there's a dog in this segment in this game, I'm out. Chaos says there is, Moocher. What was I supposed to do there? Hit Q a lot or hold Q? Excuse me, ma'am. I noticed there's a crested tit. What? On your diary? Oh, yes, a bird. This again. Do this again. Character portrait complete. This is cool. They have really come a long way
Thank you, madam.
from the first Sherlock game we played, which was more like Myst. And those last few before the last one, like the few before the last one had really interesting concepts, but also had some really bad fetch questy stuff. Do I need to turn on VSync? What's going on with that there? There's like some nope, I guess I can't. There's like some weird tearing. Turn these up a little. Alright. Why didn't I do it again? I don't know. Oh, can I? Alright, yeah, let me try to do that again. It said press Q. I pressed Q. No, I can't. Do I just have to click on all her crap again? And then it'll... No, see, I can't click on it anymore. I missed out on that, I guess. That?
Thank you, madam.
No, I don't think I can do it again. I just don't know if I was supposed to press it a lot or hold it in. I mean, I did press it. Maybe I didn't press it. I was too busy thinking about that. About that wasp. If you hit Q in time, you laugh when she says tit. Oh, tit mouse. A crested tit. Yeah. Infinity. Right. The Frogwares is releasing a Lovecraft-style game soon. Right? Or is it... There's somebody releasing a Lovecraft game soon that I really want to play.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
I guess it's, Frogwares. The games I want to play after Sherlock are the Dracula games. I want to try the Dracula adventure games. And I think we might start Arx Fatalis for the night streams. I have to figure that out, though. We're going to start an RPG sometime soon. Now we'll never get the true ending, because I didn't hit Q at the beginning. We lost the game. Might as well just call this a wash, restart. It's back here. Select the dialogue option again. I mean, okay. I thought I selected everything. Hello, Lestrade. Get out of this person's... Oh, he's using his magnifying glass. This lettuce looks delicious. Maybe I can just nibble a little bite while no one's looking. Yeah, and if you're new to this stream, yeah, I'm a detective in real life. That's why I like to play these games. Alright, select the dialogue option again. Fookster said select it again. This? Oh, this?
You have indeed suffered a great loss,
Okay,
Mrs.
you're right.
Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes.
He was different, wasn't he?
Can I skip?
When you first met him upon your return from Plymouth.
Yes, Mr. Holmes.
I can't.
Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Q. Oh, all I have to do is press it. Oh, it's easy. Choose the evidence that confronts the statements of a character in order to continue the investigation. Alright, thanks guys. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Probably because I'm too busy thinking about wasps right now. Unidentified footprints. Select the correct answer. Oh, did I choose the wrong one?
You have indeed suffered a great loss.
No, you have to select
He
the
was
correct
different,
answer.
wasn't he? When you first met him upon your return from
It's weird that you can skip the first two
Yes,
lines,
Mr.
but you
Holmes.
can't skip these.
Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Is that Lovecraft game by Frogwares? How do you know about Plymouth? Pilgrimage?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of
Do it
Santiago de
right.
Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
Just owned
That
you,
is
lady.
indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Yeah, you can't hide from the Holmes.
Thank you, madam.
Biatch. Hey, Cartube. Get the hell out of here. If I was Sherlock Holmes, I would just go around smacking these bobbies.
Mr. Holmes?
Smack! You can't do nothing. I'm the legendary detective. I need to smack you to simulate what may have happened during the murder. Now that's the type of lawnmower I need. Well, that looks fun to use. Hey, policeman, lie down. I'm going to run over you with this lawnmower. I need to simulate the crime. And I need you to sacrifice your body for it and skin. Didn't Watson shoot and kill Holmes in the last game? Nope. Nope. What happened, Carr, what actually happened was Sherlock got Watson high on some sort of hallucinogen and faked his death. We found him in the sewers. And then it was all Moriarty the whole time. And then it turned out Moriarty had a daughter. And then Sherlock took Moriarty's daughter as his own. BDR, always trash chat. Yes, always trash chat, BDR. Always trash chat. This is just my work hat. This has nothing to do with, you know, you guys not being trash chat. Lestrade!
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Touch me. Hug me. Hold me, Lestrade. Hold me in your arms and love me. Oh, also, hey, Flaos, you did come in. I saw you earlier. Hey, Flaos, thank you for that 100-bit Puzzwiz tax. Thank you very much. How you doing, Flaos?
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Alrighty, we're gonna
good
go.
thinking.
Thinking you locked the door.
Hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
Hello.
Seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr.
Oh,
Holmes.
hey, you
Let me
bobbies!
see.
A higher class of trash? Well, you're the highest class of trash, absolutely. Hope these are tax deductible. Well, well, yeah, I do too. Door. With my Sherlock vision, I see that this is a door. That's a door. Scratches.
These scratches are fresh.
Fresh scratches. Fresh.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
You saw those?
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Hold me. That's right, Bob Bear. Everyone is equally trash when it comes to this chat. Hey, Stewie. Let's go in! Baby has the flu. Oh, that's awful, Flails. Is she okay? That's scary. That's scary.
What a terrible way to die.
I was up all night. Oh, no. Oh, no, Flails. Oh, no. You live in a trailer. What did we say about trailer? That's like a stereotypical line people say. Dundee.
Dundee.
Yeah, there's actually nothing wrong with living in a trailer.
Hammerfest.
A
It's a whaling map.
Trailers are just another form of, like, house. I knew some people that lived in trailers, and they just were like houses, you know?
The tooth of a sperm whale. Probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Ooh, ivory tooth. Whales have tooths? Whales have tooths? We're good. Good, Stewie. We're good. Let's examine those tooths closer. Shelf. Suspiciously empty space. What was here? Outline in the dust. Outline in the dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf.
Why doesn't he have a
object
British
taken
accent?
From here,
I think he
it
does.
is larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
She's okay? Alright, that's good. So there might have been a chest here. This game's really cool so far, actually. Alright, just open this up. Kick it open. Psh, we got any opium in here? Hey, Grainwald. Peter Carey's boots. Take them. I'll take those.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Tooths. Yeah, a couple tooths. Navigation
Old
tools.
navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
That's one of my biggest fears, you know, my daughter getting sick, you know, something like the flu. Scary.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Captain of the Sea Unicorn. Gotcha. Got it. Sea Unicorn. Sherlock Viz. Sherlock Vision. Don't forget to look up. What's that? He's keeping his trunks and stuff up there. We probably want to get in there. Oh, maybe I'll look at the body. Oh man, harpooned? It was whales. The whale's revenge. To Steve's table. I'm actually just scared of having to stay up all night. I don't want to do that.
A sailor's drink.
Rum? Dirty?
Someone drank from this glass recently.
Ew,
It seems
crusty.
that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
These glasses are so crusty. Tobacco. Ooh, sweet. Rotate the object in any direction to examine it thoroughly. Alright. Looks good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's open this baby up. Maybe he got stuff. Maybe he's got more than tobacco in here. What's that?
This aroma is familiar.
Okay.
But to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
You're welcome. What did he say? I had to open a can. I have to reassemble this. Why was this in the tobacco pouch? We have to reassemble this. Tobacco leaf. What do you have to do here? I missed that. Oh, I have to rotate. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. One of these, huh? Like this. Oh, like one of those. Oh, I have to. Could I actually move it? Oh, I drag it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Cool. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool puzzle. Like something like that, and then I think this is about where we want it to be. Something like this, maybe, possibly. We have to. Smoking pipe. Where is this? This goes on the end of the boat. Move this up. I'm gonna rotate this a bit. Can we move any other pieces? What can you actually move? We can move the pipe. We can move the leaf. And the other pieces we don't. Okay. So let's get everything else lined up and then just move the other pieces where we think they go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks weird though. That and then like there. There we go. It's a boat.
Yes. This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Flex for you. I opened a can, baby. That's the memory of his smell of the tobacco. Gotcha. So it reminded him of a boat. Yeah, no, I didn't notice. I didn't. PG.
The initials PC,
PC.
have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Goddamn sailors. They're so crude. Sloppy. We have crusty glasses. Oh, anything to steal in here? We'll look at the body last. Let's look at everything else first. We looked at the shelf. We looked at the book. Harpoon wreck.
Harpoons for hunting whales.
Yeah, he got killed with his own harpoon. He was a whale lover. What it takes to program a puzzle like that? Maybe not that much. Just kind of images, and maybe you have to just you'd only have to program placements for a few of the pieces, and then like a rotation, maybe something like that. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a pool of blood. Examine a corpse. Oh, a notebook. Yeah, pop that up. Alright, what do we got here?
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
JHN. John, Harry, Nancy. Oh, John, Harry, Nancy. Blood. Blood!
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Hey, I'm a sailor. I'm sorry, we're offending everyone today. ASM, ASL, TY, Burse, OMT, TK, Rano, Kippergent, Kakako, Low, Pot, QE.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
I don't know. What was he doing with his whaling boat? Knife. Take that knife. We got a knife here.
This wooden handle is plain and solid.
We got a plain and solid wooden handle.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
Maybe he was...
Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
He was trying to defend himself with that knife. When he dropped it, when he got the fuck stabbed out of him. I still want to turn up the voices a little bit more. A little quiet for me. Holmes wrote a book on tobacco, and Sherlock continued his work. Sherlock's son. Alright, harpoon.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Probably suicide. Yeah, stabbed himself with his own harpoon. Hey, he fell. He tripped. Stabbed himself.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
That could be done by tripping.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Definitely could have stabbed himself.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
It was a whale. It was his friend Whale. Tab, Woodsman's Lee completed. This. Some of the evidence can be used in the investigation and will be marked with specific icons. Roger. Woodman's Lee's completed. Oh, we're done here? We leave? What's B? Okay, we have to do some solving. Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an achievable clue combination. Okay. What did I do? What did I just do? You draw a clear picture of the crime by forming your deductions from the combination of clues. Track down the guilty party. Task, make an ambush. An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be repeated. Yeah? What did I just do?
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Likely a juggling accident. Did I accidentally just do the right thing? Organize an ambush with Lestrade? The intruder might return tonight to finish what he has planned? What do you mean? I mean, he murdered and probably robbed him. You think he's going to return? Alright, you're the Sherlock. If you say so, let's plan an ambush. Whales are very strong.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
Oh,
it is
right.
very probable that
because he tried to break back in.
Hoped to find the door
Gotcha.
open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
It does look good, Flass. I mean, this is like their 8th... like their 7th or 8th Sherlock Holmes game. So, I mean, it took them a while. But this one seems pretty good. Ready your pistols, men. It's time to set up an ambush. What do you tell me to do? The door is locked. Woodman's Lee. We shall remain on the outside near the window. Okay. We'll just hide over here. Hey Meg, how you doing? When are you playing Shadowgate? We'll remain on the outside, then stab him with one of those harpoons. I'll stand here.
This looks like the perfect hiding
You'll never
place.
see me back here. It's not myth. It's definitely a whaley instead of a furry. There's also people called whaleys that dress up like whales. Who loves whales? Holmes is a private detective type of thing, Moocher, but I wouldn't even call him that. He's more of just like a guy who likes to screw around with crimes, but he plays by his own rules. Sometimes he doesn't even care about solving the crime. So he's kind of a weird character. Breaking in, go get him! Hello!
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
Do
I'll be right behind
Go,
you.
Watson. Watson, you're too cool in this game.
Police!
It's no good.
Hold it right there.
Oh no, that was Lestrade, not Watson. Here comes Sherlock! Who are you, young man?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but Yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Someone here's definitely a whaley, right, Infinity? Who's the whaley? Who here's the whaley? We're going to the yard? Let's go to the yard and question this kid. Continue. This is very cinematic so far, this game. That's good. Who are you? Who are you, buddy? Are we still switching for first person? What is F? T is Sherlock sense. So what's F? Like anger? Wonder what that is. Any other Sherlock senses we've got to discover? Probably for interrogation. I'm gonna look at this guy up close. Looks cool. Putting his foot on the thing, leaning over, just hanging out. Policeman.
Mr. Holmes?
Hello. Yeah, but anyway, Sherlock's a consulting decision. Oh, that's a sailor. That's a sailor.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning,
We have to
Constable.
pay respects.
I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Holmes just gets free reign, and they know he's unhinged, but he's so smart they don't care. What happened to Watson? He's hanging out, cleaning up Sherlock's mess back at 221 Baker Street. F is fart powers. Okay. That's why it turns kind of brown like that. You can't go up here, Mr. Holmes. This looks like the evidence room. Ooh. Free reign to the evidence room. You should never give that to Sherlock. He would not put it past... I would not put it past
These
Sherlock
are
to
the suspect's
just steal out of here.
belongings.
Yeah, he's gonna mainline cocaine from the evidence room. Ring. Take that ring. We got... From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883. His friend is named 1883? That's a strange one. But... From R. Dawson to my friend, 1883 is his name. Okay, so that's someone's name.
A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
Wait, this is the kid's, evidence? He's also got stuff with JHN on it.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Anything else on that? Can I pick it up?
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
No, it's the same. Oh, this isn't those kids' belongings? I thought it was.
These abbreviations mean...
These abbreviations mean something. Is that his ring? It's confusing. Why is that notebook in there if it was all the kids' evidence? It is that kid's evidence. Why was the notebook in there? Just because we need to look at it later? Oh, sweet. Look at all this evidence we could take. Look at all those evidence guns. I don't want to wait. Hello, Dawson. My partner is 1884. Morgue. We'll go into the morgue. Nah, we don't need to go there now. Did I beat the 11th hour? I did, yes, and it had amazing endings.
Locked.
I know, I forgot to buy the batteries again, Megan. Even though I opened it in my browser, I just still forgot.
Mr. Holmes?
Interrogation room. John Nelligan. It wasn't me, Mr. Holmes. I don't want the people to die. I need to buy those batteries. Notebook. Oh, the kid came to pick up the notebook. That makes sense, Cass.
Does this notebook belong to you?
I did, Carr.
Yes.
I did.
But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
He's like a bookie. It's got to be something like a bookie. We did that this morning, Car. We did the whole ending and then the true ending of Juggersnots.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Well, why were you there? You bastard! I'm gonna read your face with my Sherlock powers. You're wearing a hat. He's wearing a hat. He's wearing a shabby cap. He's got 2 eyes and a nose. He's got a sewn-up coat. He's a poor guy. He can't afford new clothes. He has to fit the old clothes. I never clicked the words in the ring. Well, that's what happens when you're Sherlock. You got better things to do. He's got short sleeves. He means he's hot. Wait, expensive fabric and however patch? That's interesting. So he was rich, but now he's poor. He has elaborate buttons, so he was rich, but now he's poor. Ew. He's got herpes on his hands. Okay, he's got herpy hands. He's got scars. Alright, so he works in docks. He uses his hands. He has a neck. A thin neck? What does that have to do with anything?
Well,
do you do that in
L.A.
L.A. Noire?
Soon, young man.
I noticed.
Please let me go. I'm innocent.
You shut up! I noticed you have a neck, young man. You are guilty of this crime. Terminator version. Oh, I want to watch the original Terminator movie. Because I've never watched it. Inspector Lestrade? No. I need to go back to the evidence room. Apparently we forgot to click on the ring. Words. This is better than L.A. Noire. I will play L.A. Noire sometime. I never clicked on the words. Rotate.
From R. Dawson.
From R. Dawson.
To my friend.
To my friend.
And partner. 1883.
So we're looking for
Dawson.
someone...
I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
I left my Game Boy there, sir. So we're looking for someone named 1883. Google Docs. Get out of here. Nelligan's belongings. John Nelligan seems not to be a usual thief. What's his role in all that? What's this stuff? We unlocked character portraits? John Nelligan. I left my Game Boy here, sir. He's approximately 19. He was raised in wealth, but after the desertion of his father, he fell into poverty. Just like we said. He was rich, but now he's poor. Now he earned money by cleaning fish. That's exactly what I thought he did with those calloused hands. And he's physically weak with his thin-ass neck. You got a thin neck, you weak freak. This is better than L.A. Noire with just the little that we've done already. Whee! Yeah. I think a lot of people maybe have only seen Terminator 2 instead of Terminator 1 of my generation, which is 23-year-old people. I think I would probably like L.A. Noire. Do I just leave? I'm out of here. Bobbies suck. Back to Baker Street. We're looking for the TI 1883. Open deduction. I guess are we opening deduction? Keep getting distracted. No Gardner. Nelligan's notebook. No. Nelligan's notebook plus break-in attempts. We made a connection. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in a pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Does it? Does it now? Okay, let's make another connection. Space. We can also... Let's see if we can connect... Peter Carey was armed with his knife. He did not have time to use it. The murderer acted quickly. I don't think that has anything to do with anything else. Pinned... Oh, swift actions and pinned to the wall. Go together. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body. It was a whaley. Whales have high strength. 23? I look no older than 22. Thank you.
I'm sure
Blue Knight, thank you very much.
Happy to oblige.
Ooh, we're gonna reconstruct the crime with Watson. Ooh, hopefully it will hurt Watson real bad. Watson, I need to burn your cheek with this cigarette. What? Was there a cigarette involved with the crime? No, it's just for fun. Alright, now let me stab you with this harpoon. Watson, get the hell over here. Boom, kick him in the balls. Good morning!
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
Man, Watson
The
sounds so
sailor's
old
knife, Watson.
in this game.
Why was it on the floor?
He's weathered.
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
A whale.
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
Yeah, and you're the pig.
No.
Cut.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to
Oh,
our
nice.
butcher
We're
friend
gonna go
in Whitechapel.
stab pigs.
We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
Striker.
And the harpoon?
Look.
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Striker, you called it. Hey, Long Mace. I hope we feed Watson to cats. Oh, Toby's here! Alright, screw everything else. We're hanging out with Toby.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Toby's here. Yo, Toby. What up, dog?
Brave
Literally, you're a
Toby.
dog.
The best nose in the British Empire.
I love you, Toby. I love you. I wish you were just a little bit smarter so you could be my partner instead of dumb Watson. Alright, let's go stab Watson or kick Watson in the balls or something. Let's go to
I need to
Oh,
take a harpoon with me.
I need to take a harpoon with me. Oh, okay. So we gotta go to Woodman's Lee. Pet little Toby. I love you, Toby. Yeah, Long Mace, that was a funny scene, the kitten scene. Are we gonna deduct on the way there? No, we don't need to deduct anymore. Gotta take me, just take me there. Yo, what up? What's good, Toby? You miss old Watson? This Watson, I think it seems like they tried to make him a little bit cooler. But he's still the same dumb Watson inside. We all know. Oh, also R4, thank you for that subscription. Appreciate that. 13 months. Oh my god. Time flies when you're farting on the internet. Oh, I'm not supposed to get a harpoon out of here? Or just the wrong space? Oh, over here. This little thing over here. Hey, lady. Whoa, your neck. Is your neck okay? Hey, lady. I'm gonna just take my take this lawnmower to all your crops. Just destroy those. I need to do it because I'm Sherlock Holmes. You don't question me. Give me one of those. Yoink. Take one of those.
I am ready for the experiment.
Shouldn't we have sent Watson to do this? That's a Watson job. The Great Mouse Detective. Sounds familiar. Good doggo. Good little doggo. Next Watson gets cooler. He's always gonna be shitty to us. now there's a harpoon in the shaky, rumbly. Why is it so shaky? I'm here. I'm just gonna sit here for a while. Holmes? Holmes, are you getting out? No, I'm busy smoking my opium. Sure, leave me alone. I gotta hotbox this carriage. Yes, I'm just sitting here farting, Medea. Alright, so we're back in Whitechapel. We don't get to walk the streets of Whitechapel? Oh, that's disappointing. The streets of Whitechapel were so fun. Alright, what do we got on this table here? Knives and saws. Butchery is a dirty business.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
Stand
A little
aside,
experiment.
pig.
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Careful. I
Holmes,
shan't
you
be
should aim for the mark
responsible.
in order to perform the most reliable test.
I think I should save the game. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, it doesn't let you aim for Watson. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Yeah. One of these. Hold my breath. Oh, in the center. There. Not.
The harpoon has
first
struck
try.
the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
So I have to try again? Am I supposed to hit that X? Or does it not matter? Can I throw it anywhere? I just have to get it right in there, right?
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Oh, Watson talking shit. Okay, I'll aim better in the center. Makes it easier every time. We don't need that. It's British darts throwing harpoons through pigs.
This is the best possible result that I could get.
You're high
You see,
right
Watson,
now, Carr.
Throwing a harpoon and pinning a
You
man
are?
to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training
Oh, you mean
or diabolical
Sherlock
luck.
is?
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
Okay, yeah,
All right.
Holmes's.
But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
That's right, now don't complain.
Very well, but please hurry.
Hurry and
Of
pay.
course.
Hurry and pay, Watson, you low. You're less than nothing to me, Watson. Write about my exploits and proclaim my name through the streets of London as the greatest detective of all time. And pay for my crap. We're playing as Watson? Oh no, we're Sherlock. Okay. I'm going home. You pay. And you clean this up. We're deducting again on the way home? Alright, so now we are doing a strength requirement and pin to the wall. And then we get a couple things. We get some of the facts may be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of a crime by choosing different things. Feat of strength. It requires a much greater strength than that of the average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall. A degree of skill would most likely be necessary. 2 men in cooperation might achieve the same result. Wait, 2 people throwing a harpoon at once? There's a remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man could manage to pin Peter Carey to the wall with a harpoon. So do we think it's a lucky throw or a feat of strength? Probably some freak feat of strength. I'm gonna say feat of strength. Can we do more? All we have are break-in attempts and no gardener. Those don't really go together. Nope, that's a nope. Deselect. No gardener? No, that's a no. So we're done with this for now. You have to use your own brain. Ooh. Ooh, really? Well, luckily, I'm a detective in real life, so this will be no problem for me.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
You had to use your own brain in the other games, too. There's bread.
Good gracious.
Get
you
your
caught
ass
someone.
up. That's my seat.
At least now you have a suspect.
Kick Watson over. This is my seat. At least now I have a suspect.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Gotta change my shirt. I am a detective. Pay with your body, Watson. Watson, you shall not be paying with money. You shall be paying. Can we wear this everywhere? It would have really been cool if they let you just wear anything you want all over the game. Damn, it's not gonna let me wear that. It says what's locked, right? Alright, let's go casual. We can't even wear the unbuttoned suit. It's not fair. Freaking black suit, brown suit. Alright, fine. I'm gonna wear a green suit then. If it's strength, it can't be the weak fella. Indeed, but I don't think it was luck, personally. We'll have to get more clues and... interrogate. Do we have to interrogate that guy? Go back to Scotland Yard. Do we have any more deductions? I don't think we've gotten any more clues. We have not. What if I went back? Hold on. What if I went back? Can I go back to my... this? No, that's only one. Feat of strength. Lucky throw. Could have been a lucky throw if it was just a bumblehead. But that would mean he was killed by accident, which could be the case. Could have been killed by accident. Could have killed himself. Every case has 4 endings concluded by the deduction choices you make. The game doesn't tell you if you're right or wrong. The only way is to press a hint button after you finish the entire case. And then you can redo it. Ah, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. So we'll see what endings we get. I mean, we'll definitely get the best ending each time, with very little effort. Okay, I want to interrogate that guy again. Or I want to go look at the evidence again. What's going on with the JH thing?
These are the suspect.
You know?
A handkerchief.
JHN. Who's JHN?
These are...
JHN and the abbreviations. I need to interrogate that guy again. If I go into here, it says... John Nelligan seems not to be the usual thief type of man.
Locked.
Oh, I can't talk to Lestrade. Lestrade locks the door as soon as Sherlock comes in. You're still in here, huh? Time to talk. Start flapping those gums, buddy.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
It has always belonged to me. Well, what's up with the engraving in there, pal?
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Who is 1883?
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Is it now? What about your father's jacket?
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish.
My precious.
You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
I was looking at that too, Rumpus. His little
Well,
mustache.
I will see you soon, young man.
Also, you never shaved that gross mustache thing.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Your father! He's protecting his father. I need to go into my carriage and think. Hello, bobbies. I'm out of here. We're not going to wrongfully imprison people. Anyone who gets in prison deserves it anyway. Back to Baker Street, where we must think on clues. Oh, we don't have any new clues. We need to get some new clues. Woodsman's Lee. Let's go to Woodsman's Lee. I have a job punching glass. Just go. Wow, it takes a while to load these areas. Is that why they do the carriage thing? Okay, we need to do some... I wonder if I should have done Sherlock sense around him. The footprints we already found. They're big. Do they fit with the boots, though? Let's see. Whatever happened to measuring things with the measuring stick?
These boots don't match the footprints.
Oh, so it wasn't these boots. So those footprints of a big guy. Well, it makes sense if it was actually a big, strong guy throwing the harpoon through, if it's a big, giant guy with big, giant feet.
These
footprints are large, and it's not these boots. Do I have an inventory I can look in? The ring's engraving. The tobacco pouch. We should figure out what... Peter... Krakra? I wish I hadn't gotten distracted during that puzzle scene, because it seems like maybe that was important. No, I don't really know what that was. An outline in the dust, and there was a chest removed. I mean, I wonder if we should ask about that somewhere. Anything else that I look at in my inventory? Boom, splap. Are there more footprints somewhere? Sherlock sense.
It seems that the...
It's not this. It's not this. We need to play more games like Still Life. Don't worry, we'll find them. Don't worry, guys. We'll play more bad games soon. Today we're playing a good game. I know. I'm sorry. They thought it was Toby. Toby's a lot stronger than he looks. He's got the strength of 100 men in those little doggy legs. Someone said Toby won a treat. Alright, throw this harpoon at that man. And he went, "Roof!" and then murdered that guy. And he never got the treat. And he's pissed. What is F? What is this mode? They haven't explained what this is yet. Let's talk to Mrs. Carey again. Do you know anybody with big feet? Was Peter a smoker?
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Interesting. D2. Yeah, those, I think if we play weird games like that, we'll play D soon. We'll play the D games.
Your husband's
or like the early
private
ones.
papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
So that's probably what...
Thank you, madam.
That's probably what the criminal stole. The murderer stole his papers. The bookie business. Lady, can I use your bathroom? I gotta take a Sherlock, if you know what I mean. What is this? They haven't explained this to us yet. Is this something to do with interrogating? F is imagination. The guy said, I'm telling your master, you'll never get treats again. Toby murdered the F out of him. Let's go in here and look around again. D2 is the weirdest game you've ever seen? Yeah, let's play it. I think I have one from GOG. Or I have the PC. I have the actual CDs, I think. T is, yeah,
this place, an object was taken.
Yeah, the chest was taken. Oh, F. Oh, I see. So T helps you observe things. F helps you imagine what was there. Got it. Now I understand how it works. Now I understand. When we see the glowing. Anything else in this chest? Liqueur. Navigation tools. I had a little sack. A little nappy sack. Or it's the thing up above us. This? Nope. Table. Someone. He had a drink with someone. Right. And then got mad. And then they fought. And he got stabbed. This game just wants to F with me.
The Sea Unicorn.
Sea
she was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Smoker. Chef, no. I haven't searched for Dawson. Yeah, I was going to do that next. I forgot. I was going to do that right now. No, that's a lie. You're lying to them. You actually forgot about that. Yep. I was going to do that. Hey, Fem, thank you for the host. Thank you. Thanks, Fookster. Don't forget you're supposed to whisper that stuff to me, so I look smart. I thought I could imagination. What I'm trying to do here, if you're wondering, is I thought I could imagination because they were glowing. I thought I could imagination some shoes into there. Hey, Fem. Yeah, this game likes when you press F. It likes F. It likes the F. Go back to our archives and look for Dawson. I don't want to wait. No more clues, right? We didn't get any more clues. Yes, we have clues. Missing tin box and the break-in attempts. How are they not linked? That's what they were looking for. No, but it's different though, because they got the tin box when he got murdered, and then why were they breaking back in? Oh, it's a mystery. Why is no gardener a clue? Peter Carey was a non-smoker, and there's a missing tin box. What's up with that, huh? But there's also break-in attempts, huh? No gardener, huh? I don't think any of these mix together. I mean, you could try to mix them all if you really wanted to, but that's not the best idea. I guess you could do that. I'm probably losing points by trying that. To Baker Street to screw with Watson. Thanks, Fookster. Watson, I need you to look some crap up for me.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
You're lazy, Watson. You're a lazy bum. Search for Dawson, 1883. Turned out he had a creek. From a heavy gold ring, right. Research, chemistry. That's not what we want to do. Poisons and toxins, that's a big nope. Wounds and injuries, Criminalistics, Martial arts, Wait. Marquis of Queensberry rules. I want to look at...
That is not the one I need.
I just wanted to read about those. I hear about those all the time. Marks and symbols, There's nothing in here. Oh, research, newspapers. Hey, this is neat. 1883. Dawson and Nelligan are bankrupt. Oh, Nelligan's partner. The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of company is a pure catastrophe for I can't read, for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted by both the police and his creditors. The game is afoot. Hey, Stridia. He was a famous whale costume maker that supported the whaley community. Okay, so it was a regional banking institution that declared bankruptcy and was assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and it was a catastrophe. Now Nelligan, the father of that kid, mysteriously disappeared, and he's wanted by the police. Interesting. Interesting.
Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Alright, time to interrogate that jerk. Should have told me all about it. Watson, you're lazy! Bam! Kick.
Good gracious.
Damn, he's so lazy in this game. You need to give Watson some stuff to do. Like, go get some groceries. He's swimming with the fishes. Bye, Medea. Are we deducing again in this car? No more clues, right? Bye, Medea. The kid could be the father. Yep, could be. He does have that mustache. Let's continue. Watson, I need a ladder. Now put on a dress and makeup. Hey, there's new people in here this time. We got, is that a train conductor guy? And, oh, he inched a little closer to her. She's like, oh, Jesus, get me away from this guy. Bam! Sherlock's back.
Mr. Holmes?
Yeah. What's over here? Who's this guy? Oh, he looks dead. There's a priest in there. Doesn't look like a criminal. John Nelligan. All you gotta do is just...
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued.
Is that a music festival?
He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
He was killed.
Thank you for the
By
story,
Dawson.
Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
I mean, this guy knows what we want to know. He hasn't told us why he broke back in there yet.
Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Okay, so was Carey hired to kill Nelligan, and now Dawson wanted to take care of Carey so Carey wouldn't spread the word or something? Carey had proof about the murder type of thing? Murder type of deal, that type of deal? Read the what? Give him the pim pam. Interrogate this man. Give me your gun. You tell me the truth. Smack, smack, smack.
I've done nothing.
Alright, maybe we can ask Carrie's wife about it. Ask Carrie's wife. Or the ship's log for 1883. Alright. A ship's log for 1883. We just have that in our library at home. Do we have new clues yet? I gotta check for new clues. You can probably do the clues thing last instead of constantly clicking it, opening it. I'm reading a book. What you reading? A hentai? Sherlock likes his hentai. Get your ass up. Just a kick. Kick Watson over every time we come home. And pet Toby. The real star of the
Brave
show.
Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Check out Danny. It's funny that they put Danny through this telescope. She's still there. She's still there, waiting for Watson to come over. No one has a gun? Oh. Well, then give me your nightstick. I shall beat Watson about the head and neck.
I can...
The ship's... Oh, we don't have the ship's log?
My archive. I can always consult with... My archive. I can always...
We don't have the ship's log? I thought we had it. Ship's log for 1883. We don't have a ship's log? Do I have it in my inventory? A ship's log? The boots don't match. There was another man at Woodmanley. Bop, 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 bop. Oh wait, this is all evidence. Got it. Ship's logs are stacked on the shelf. Where was that again? That was back at the residence. Woodmanley. Yeah, it's definitely a whaley hentai, without a doubt. Oh, mama. Get a harpoon. I just want to hurt Watson. It's not fair that he's not working with us. Why the hell isn't Watson with us? This just feels strange. I mean, unfortunately, this game might be a 0 out of 10 because there's not enough Watson. Oh, right, the ship logs were here.
1883. That's the one I need.
Yoink.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
The ship's log is on the poop deck, of course. That's where all the ship's logs are. Sea Unicorn crew list. For those that don't know, a little boat fact, they call it the poop deck because that's where sailors used to poop. Because it was, otherwise they were pooping all over the boat. And then they decided one day, let's have a poop deck, and that way we can just easily wash it off with buckets. And that's a true boat history fact. Peter Carey, the Sea Unicorn crew list. Peter Carey was the master, Charles Allison was the first mate, Henry Joy is second mate, James Lancaster, Elmsman, Patrick Hans, harpooner, Pablo Contorero. Harpooner, you say? Ah, so the murderer could be Patrick Carnes, Pablo Conventrao, or Ned Land. I bet it's Ned Land.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Watson, swab the poop deck. Watson, your room is the poop deck of this apartment. Now swab it.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
These harpooners are mysterious. John York was the cook, and then a bunch of sailors. Any mysterious names? Seth Fowler and Roger Fowler were brothers. Hugh Pattons and Henry Shepard.
Log notes for June.
Log notes.
Nothing unusual.
Sherlock keeps log notes about Watson. It's logs. Just at night, 2 more ships in sight. Saw a whale tail, light and variable wind. July.
Log notes for July. Nothing
Log
special.
notes for July. It was shaped like an S today. I'm hoping for another C shape soon.
Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
What? Canadian Pacific Railway?
Canadian Pacific Railway. CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering
on
what
the
happened in
tobacco
August of
pouch.
1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man.
Damn.
The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Ned Land is from a movie, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, from that book. Sweet. Compacts. Watson might be a doctor, but he's our helper. He's our helper. Wiggins. We gotta go find Wiggins. The cook. Could be the cook. Hey, did you do it, Canada? Did you do it? Canadian Pacific Railway, found inside the Sea Unicorn. Ship's logs for August 1883. A piece of stock exchange certificate. Well, that's in the bank or something? Do we still have that pouch? Didn't the pouch have CP on it? Wasn't the pouch? Yeah, oh no, that was PC. That's reversed. But maybe dyslexic person wrote it? Okay, we gotta go find this guy Wiggins, whoever that is. I gotta resist opening my deduction board. Let's resist that for now. And let's just go back to Baker Street. I don't want to open my deductions. Just go back to Baker Street. Wow, it takes a while to load Baker Street. Yeah, Boat Fact is back aboard him. Boat
Something
Fact.
new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
Wiggins.
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those
gotta go
children
talk
are
to the
everywhere.
kids.
They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Holmes trusts these kids more than he trusts Watson. They're better. Dawson and a random Canadian were playing a game of Catch the Harpoon. I mean, that could be the answer. Where am I going? I gotta yell out the window? So I guess they don't let us walk around the city like they used to. For like the past 5 games or something. 5 or 6 games. We could walk through the whole city. So they cut that out? That's probably for the best. The irregulars. This is a Watson job,
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
Wiggins,
At
get
your
up here.
service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Fascinating. Shut up,
Sailors?
child.
Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
What new game is afoot at the station? I need to sacrifice you, child. No, if we wanted to sacrifice a virgin youth, we would just sacrifice Watson. He's young enough. He's still just hanging out here reading his paper and swirling around his tea and eating up all my bread.
Good gracious, you caught something.
Go on a damn Watson task, Watson. I'm going to Scotland Yard. Catch the harpoon. I can't resist opening the connections. Oh, we don't have any new ones. Crap, should have resisted it. His father. Oh, his father. Well, we're here. What do you want?
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
I'm thinking Arby's.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes, he refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
You didn't admit it. Watson got burned by his tea. Hey, Watson, make me some tea. Alright, make sure it's piping hot. Okay, now pour the teapot over your head, you cretin. I hate you, Watson. You're my slave. Watson's wife won't let him go on adventures. Oh, man. Very similar. Sounds very familiar to me. Arby's has gyros now. I know, I don't understand. They're no good. Wait, did you try them, Fem? I saw one. I'm confused about what's in it.
Belongings.
Is it like a roast beef gyro? Or gyro? Whatever it is. Alright, we got a new guy. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong thing. We got some new evidence to look at. But the other thing that, at the very least, Arby's has creamsicle shakes. Always. Yeah, Arby's has gyros. Gyros.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Oh, the big boots. We need to take those and go try them on the footprints at the
Liam
garden.
Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
I don't know that that's that big. I mean, my
The
shoe
stains
size
are
is like
fresh.
11,
They can
and
be
that doesn't seem
removed
that
with the
big.
proper chemicals.
Fresh stains, ooh, we can remove them. We'll have with proper chemicals or just having Watson lick them off.
Pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Are you sure, Sherlock? Shouldn't you examine it a little more closely? Are you sure there's nothing
These are the suspect's
on
belongings.
that? Hey, Paranoid, how's it going?
A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Nacho cheese coming out of in the half-pound roast beast. It had a gyro salad. It's actual gyro meat, but it was a sad salad. At least it's actual gyro meat. Take a gyro in it. Wait, it is their roast beef with seasoning? Wait, serious? Or is, I don't know. I don't know what it's a joke anymore. I've created an environment where I don't know what's real or a joke anymore. It's great. Going? Alright, well, we gotta interrogate the guy, and then we'll go try the boots. I was just very eager to go try the boots. Reach for Arby's, freshly harpooned pig gyros. Hey, oi, Bobby, he's not in here. Oh, there he is. Close your ears, Bobby.
Mr. Holmes?
This is private talk.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Get him in that room.
Allow me to
You never joke
introduce
about
myself.
gyros. I wouldn't either.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Oh.
Precisely. And
See,
considering
Cockney.
your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley.
He doesn't seem that
I
strong.
can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well,
His voice is very familiar.
we shall see.
Yeah, Paranoid. This game's actually really good so far. It's really well done. Thus far. I'm gonna explore your body, man, Liam Hurley. Let's explore your body, Hurley. Eyeball. I'm gonna poke your eyes out with a pen. What we got? Ooh, whoa, what? Oh, hang on. Zoom in on this, hey. Nice, buddy. Handkerchief with a crested tit? She has a crested tit. He has a crested tit, too? Give him a wet willy. Plant remains on his pants, as if he's been working in the garden. A big crotch bulge. Gardener's hands. The crested tit, what could it mean? Some sort of symbol? Are you in league with his wife? Wait, are you dating his wife? I bet you he's dating his wife. Now. Wet willy. I think we're done. I think we're done here. No, it's a bird car. It's a bird. Are we not done? There's more clues to look at? What does space skip mean? I don't want to skip anything. Okay, we have to find... his neck. What's that in? An old scar. He got an old scar on his neck. From when he worked in the old boats.
That's all for now.
Because the guy didn't have a good relationship with his wife, so maybe this guy is just who his wife was talking to. I'm not sure. That wife seemed a little old for this guy. Jordan Nelligan, hello. Sorry that you're in jail.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Come for the Sherlock, stay for the bulges in the suspect's pants. Wife was banging the gardener. Was he the gardener? Let me in here. Lestrade. We have to talk to Lestrade too. We got a lot of business at Scotland Yard today. Hi, I'm Lestrade. I'm just looking at some closed blinds. Where's that opened? Looks closed to me. Let's explore Lestrade's. Let's just throw everything around in Lestrade's area. What's that say? Recruits wanted. I don't think you can go into first person in this one. Though I haven't tried. I should definitely save my game, or no? How do you just save your game? It's an autosave? Oh, that's a little annoying. Shapes of noses? What the hell? That's gotta be some reference. I don't know why that's there. Hello,
How's the
Inspector.
investigation going, Mr.
Hitch
Holmes?
noises. Gotta
Do you have
examine your
any
cavities,
idea
buddy.
who the murderer is yet?
Skips the section? Yeah, you can just skip parts if you, I mean, for casuals. How many cases have we done? This is the first one. We're not that far into it either. Juggernaut took a while, Paranoid.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
Actually, I guess
Do you
we've
have
been
any
playing
idea
this.
who the murderer is yet?
We've been playing this for about an hour. No, I don't, Lestrade. But I'm gonna throw all your stuff on the ground. That helps me with my crime work. Helps me with my thoughts. We don't need to go into the morgue. Oh, wait. Do we? Can we search the body? Is the body in here? It was smoky in here. Look, there's smoke. Why is there smoke there? Someone was smoking in here recently. The smoke seems to have a collider. Alright, little anatomy there. Some anatomy stuff. No, we're not doing anything in here right now. Yep, still the first case. Oh, the English have to inspect their blinds. It's a law. I was not aware of that. I want to go and try the boots in the garden. And also ask that guy's wife about the tit. The bird on her journal. Compared to the bird on that guy's... you know, handkerchief. Was did I forget to talk to him again, though? Okay, where were those footprints? I possibly need to go talk to that guy again. And I forgot to click on him after I examined him. I'm not sure. Not sure. Not sure.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Pause sense. So let's go over here. What's Watson look like? He looks similar to the last game, a little bit upgraded. But he hasn't been in the game very much. He's just sitting at a table back in Baker Street. It's kind of annoying because we've got Watson tasks for him to do. Here we go. Hey, you Christensen. Yeah, it is. Well, it's good so far.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Say what? But it could have been someone wearing someone else's boots. Oh, so we know we got new clues when it shows that little bee thing. Got it. Okay. In the upper right corner. Don't smoke where there's formaldehyde. Right? Catch on fire. No, yeah, List of Lucifer. Watson didn't have to look for a map at the beginning of the game. This is definitely the new age of Sherlock right here. Hey, Balloon Can. Who's Liam Hurtley?
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
Oh my goodness, yes, I was
didn't know you
boning
went by
him.
that name.
Lies!
Thank you, madam.
Wait, she lied.
Who could do such a thing?
The crested tit is on her journal. The crested tit was also on his handkerchief. It was obviously a gift from her to him, or from him to her was this journal. That's it. Take her to task. Sherlock, you're not making the connection between the crested tits right now. Okay. No Gardner, missing tin box, Peter Carey, a non-smoker. Peter Carey, a non-smoker. Hurley's footprints. Nope. Okay. What about Hurley's footprints and break-in attempts? No Gardner. Hurley's footprints and no Gardner. Unexplained presence, because Liam Hurley's boots matched the footprints at the Woodman's Lee, thus proving he was there. Judith Carey denies he was their gardener. Ah, what is going on here? What is going on here? Hey, Ivalon. Yeah, we're finally at... Well, they were all good, Ivalon. But this is like really, really good. Harvey, thank you for taking a shit out of crested tit. No more clues. So, am I to understand that I can screw this up? Am I able to actually screw these up, or are all these connections... The only thing you can screw up is when you have a choice? So Liam Hurley was here, and there's something connecting him to Mrs. Carey. She may be lying about their connection. Do I need to... Pose sense. Let's go talk to Liam again. Scoring your... You can't screw up making the points? Alright. Just, you can make the wrong conclusion. That's pretty cool. Thanks for those bits, BDR. For the crested tits. Donating for those crested tits. Enjoy, enjoy, BDR. Hopefully we'll be able to look at them some more. Barber talking to... Why do all the ladies look so sad? Are they prostitutes? Because they got picked up by the police. Let me just try to talk to this guy again. Oh wait, this guy.
Please.
Get him in there. I like that there's different endings. That's really cool. Woodman's Lee.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Okay, I've never been there, but what about the boots, fool? Your boots match.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
You shut up, punch, kick, slap, slap. That's true, Long Mace. That's a great point. A real-life detective can never screw this up, and I'm one of the best. It's change, Beard. It's good change. It's change to a good game. I know you were there.
Your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven.
Wait, I don't think you did prove it, Sherlock.
To explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Hey, this guy is a voice from Game of Thrones for sure, but who is it? What would I be doing there anyway? Gardener, well-kept garden, Hurtley's boots match, tobacco pouch, rings engraving. Gardener. You were gardening.
Because you are the gardener
because he had
Woodman's Lee.
Dirt on his pants.
I'm not. How did you...
I'm good.
I observed your hands.
So I'm good.
They told me that you work with the earth.
Brawn?
Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently.
It is him.
But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
All right, you got me.
It's
yes,
Brawn.
I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
Yeah, it's
That's
Brawn.
all for now.
Oh, that's it? And I went there to get my tools. Oh, okay. Well, now we go back to the lady, because the lady lied. No, but you didn't go there to get your tools. You went there to kiss that guy's wife. You can check evidence in a QuickTime event. Nice. Yeah, he's plowing the fields. You know what I mean? Hehehe. You want to have Sherlock saying crested tit? Okay, I'll write it down and try to remember. I'm so lonely. I have no friends. Even Watson won't hang out with me anymore. Well, time to do some more opium. It was a little moment of reflection for Sherlock there. Tools meaning a harpoon, and you murdered a guy with it? Oh, alright. I've got you now, lady. Smack!
Who could do such a thing?
What?
My poor husband.
To get your tools? How are we not taking her to task on her lie?
Who could do such a thing?
Oh, maybe we have to do a deduction first? No. There's no deduction here. To get his tools, but... Okay. And we're done talking to him. You don't have tools. Didn't she say there wasn't a gardener? Thought she said there was no gardener. What am I looking for? This. Evidence. The letter seized from Hurtley. Wait, when did we get this? It's covered in ink stains? Did I fall asleep or something? When did we get a letter covered in ink stains? Wait, when did we get that? Did he just give that to us and I passed out for a minute? Thinking of the wasps that are attacking my house? From the inside out? So, if it's something to do with a letter, then we have to go back to our analysis table and try to read the letter. Maybe he's not her gardener? Well, I think he is. It's harpoon. He meant penis. I left my penis here. Oh, I got it from his effects? Okay, I forgot. Okay, so maybe we can read it at the analysis table?
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
So now I'm a little worried. I feel like
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent.
Gotcha.
Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Gotcha. I feel like I could screw up if there's multiple endings. I don't want to screw up removing the... Maybe that's why they don't let you save, because you can screw it up. Okay, so we start with blue, right? No, blue is...
First condition.
All 7 should be used.
Condition. Orange
is
condition.
third. So we the only thing we know is that we do orange colorless, and then we also do blue blank blank orange, and then it's orange colorless blank blank. Is colorless always used after orange? So that means you go blue, blue, green, orange colorless, orange colorless. No. Blue, blue, green, blue, orange colorless, orange colorless. Is that right?
First condition. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third.
But, okay.
First, second condition.
I might be overthinking this.
Colorless reagent should be added after...
Does colorless always have to be after orange, and does orange always have to be third after blue? But that wouldn't work, because you only have 7, so you couldn't do blue, blank, blank, orange, colorless, blue. So it might just be blue, blue, green, orange, colorless, orange, colorless. I'm doing it. But it could also... How do you know if it's green, blue, blue, green, or... blue, green, blue? Something's not adding up here. Something's not adding up here. Is this the last Holmes game so far? Nah, there's one more. There's one called Devil's Daughter. I don't want to skip the puzzle.
I need to prepare a chemical agent.
Okay, I don't know that we can do this. We need more clues. We simply need more clues. Does this... I want to know, does this mean I start with a blue? Blue, blank, blank, orange, colorless, orange, colorless. Colorless is always after orange. But is it blue, blue, green, or blue, green, blue? I just have to try. Blue? Get in there. I'm just gonna try blue, green, blue, orange, colorless, orange, colorless. Let's just do this. Hope we don't screw up. Blue, blue sky. Blue, green, blue. Orange, colorless, orange, colorless. Gotta use all the reagents. Unless... orange, so we get blue, blank, blank, orange. Maybe it doesn't matter that much, we're overthinking it. This is some nice glass. Orange, colorless. Orange. Wait, oh, I realized what I know what I did wrong. Blue, green, no, it's blue, green, blue, orange, colorless, orange. Yeah, because then you have blue, green, blue, orange, colorless, orange, colorless. Yeah, that is right. Because then it's still the third after the blue, so that is right. Alright, I get it now. So we did this right, I believe. We're good. We're good. Amplified. Hey, Praxis. Amplified.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
I understand why that works now. Sherlock Holmes means Frankenstein's daughter.
Sheds a little light upon the mystery.
Alright, so here we go. This is how this works. Advanced science, chemical stuff. Advanced chemical science stuff. I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurley react to this? I did as you asked and hid them well. I did as you asked and hid them well, but I beg you to reconsider. Ion, I swear, and remember our vows. I have done nothing dishonorable for which you, me. So that's Liam's content. Alright, Liam. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, Liam. Oh, F you up. I'm gonna screw you up. Good job. Hey, Biohazard. This is my real-life detective hat for work that I use in my day job. Biohat, thank you. Blue sky. And the loading is a bit of a thing. But these are very highly detailed environments, so okay. Can I skip the driving through the thing every time? No? Okay. Alright, it's realistic. Alright, get Liam over there.
Please.
gonna smack him around. What did you hide? What do you hide?
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. What's up with that letter?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
What? But I took a
My
shit all
letter?
over that letter.
But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I'll be there.
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley.
Okay. Bye.
That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads. But now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Okay, so the next thing we have to do is examine the site at for the tools. But if that guy should have just kept his mouth shut. Like, it's just a letter that was barely... The text was barely uncovered. That guy should just be quiet. Sheesh. These guys didn't have it together. But, yep. Time for the stream to end. That was a good stream today. I don't know how saving works in this game. I hope we're saved at a reasonable spot. Since I'm hoping that was a save point. I don't know how saving works in this game. I guess we can check. Yeah, I gotta head out. I gotta go back to my detective job. Load, last save. What was my last save? I just want to see what my last save was. To load this checkpoint. Your progress after this checkpoint will be deleted. I don't know. What? Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm just trying to see. Okay. Did we? I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. I don't know. Did I just delete all my game? I don't know. Yeah, we'll try to check for wasps. I gotta go check for wasps. And all that. Probably just deleted all my progress due to some strange save system in this game. Alright, guys, don't forget to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Thanks for watching today. Thanks for helping to support the stream. I hope you enjoyed the ending of Juggernaut. And, I don't think there will be a stream tonight. But there will be one tomorrow. Okay? So, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll play more Sherlock during daytime streams. And we have to start a new nighttime game. If I feel like streaming tonight around 9 p.m. Eastern, maybe I will. But unlikely. More likely we'll continue nighttime streams tomorrow and also daytime stream. Thanks for watching. Let's find someone to raid up. Let's see who else is on the Twitch. I hate that too, Mr. Lion. Why can't I just be like an AI in the computer? If I can ever transfer my consciousness inside the computer, I will. Brigador. Bagel playing Brigador? Alright, let's raid Bagel. Okay. Grime Warrior Attempt 3. No, the next RPG we're going to play is Arx Fatalis for sure. Alright, thanks everybody. Bye.